This is going to be a video comparison of the Tecsun PL-880. I got this radio last year. That's very good radio. Used to be into shortwave radio as a kid in the 70s and 80s as a teenager, and kind of got out of it after going to college, and life got in the way. Retired about 10 years ago, but kind of got back into it about a year and a half ago when I decided to get my ham radio license. Got a Yaesu FT710 and found out I could hear a shortwave on that as well, and joined NASWA and got back into it and kind of been off and on, but got the Tecsun. Really like it. Then I was on the YouTube and I saw a guy talking about the Qodosen DX-286. It's a rather new radio. I think there was a previous version of it, but the DX-286 came out, and it's like that. It's did an unboxing video of that. See if it may be on the channel now, or and it's soon to be coming. And I liked it because I said it was very sensitive and selective, and it's using a different chip, like automotive chip. And it's a very small form factor, so it wasn't very expensive. I think I paid about $90 on Amazon, and it came with two batteries. So, but here I'm listening to Radio Exterior de España, coming in very strong here in Huntsville, Texas. I'm using a outside external antenna. It's a Delta Loop antenna that I use for ham radio. Seems to work very well. I also have an in-fed half-wave antenna, but the Delta Loop seems to be quieter, and it seems to help a lot too on medium wave. But I'm going to do a comparison here of the two radios. So here is the Tecsun PL-880 just with the whip antenna. Okay, this is the Tecsun PL-880 just with the whip antenna.
De que ha querido valencianista y amigo muestra su creación a son más de 20.000 seguidores en redes. Su cuenta en TikTok es @. Hola Íñigo, ¿qué tal? Hola Íñigo, ¿qué tal? Bueno Íñigo, la liga tiene 38 jornadas en total. En Valencia parece estar fuera de peligro. ¿Ha pensado ya cómo?
Okay, now this is going to be the Qodosen with just its whip antenna, which is quite a bit smaller than the Tecsun.
Enormes, o sea, y siempre tengo en mi mente muchas opciones, pero sí, o sea, están bastante pensados ya, yo creo. Bueno, ¿puedes contarnos alguna? Pues en realidad creo que para la siguiente había pensado hacer algo creo que es con solomillo cerdo, algo de patatas, o a lo mejor por ahí una salsa brava. O sea, en realidad en mi mente estoy todo el rato pensando qué puedo meter.
Now back to the Tecsun PL-880.
Me llama la atención que bueno, cuente también con las patatas fritas para el bocadillo, ¿no? Algo que muchos puristas ahora mismo no ven con buenos ojos, ¿no? Sí, o sea, es algo que aquí en Valencia...
Kind of have to say the Tecsun PL-880 has a bigger speaker and a nicer sound. So the speaker on the Qodosen is pretty small in comparison, and its sound is not quite as good. But now I'm going to plug in the external antenna on the Tecsun, and so here's what it sounds like without the external antenna. I'm going to go ahead and plug the external antenna in.
Por hecho como dos tipos de bocadillos, o sea, digamos los tradicionales que tienen como una receta ya marcada, y luego otros que se me van ocurriendo y la receta es nueva o cambio cosas y tal. Entonces hay muchos que he preparado, pues igual que son como otro tipo de recetas, como uno que hice de albóndigas, otro que hice de guerrilleras.
So as you can hear, the sound quality signal just greatly improved with the external antenna. I'm going to unplug it again.
La gente que me pregunta a ver cómo me van ocurriendo las cosas, pero o sea, no es algo que me preocupe hacer bocadillos nuevos y tal, porque las posibilidades son tan grandes que...
So you can hear a lot more kind of interference and noise, and the sound quality deteriorated. So let me go ahead and plug the external antenna in on the Qodosen. So here's what it sounds like without the external antenna.
Y de comer, tenemos una comida que por supuesto tiene bastante de estómago, pero cuéntanos cuál es tu favorito y cómo lo haces. Pues de mis favoritos, yo creo que he hecho uno recientemente, que es el blanco y negro con alitas, que es algo que desde siempre me ha encantado. O sea, y cuando voy a muchas veces me lo pido, otras muchas veces me resisto para no pedírmelo. Y luego, es que en realidad yo lo he pensado muchas veces este año y creo que los que más me gustan son los tradicionales, son los que ya tienen una receta marcada, como por ejemplo el chivito o la brascada, que son aquí en Valencia muy famosos, o el almusafes.
So you can tell the sound, the quality of the signal just greatly improved with the external antenna. And I'm going to unplug it.
Como que esa receta es que por algo se han hecho famosos y como que han pasado algún tipo de selección, como si decirlo, una selección natural, claro, y se han quedado. Entonces, esa fórmula que han conseguido para mí, pues me encanta, y yo creo que los bocadillos tradicionales son los que más me gustan.
So that's kind of the comparison of the two, the Qodosen DX-286. What do you think? And the Tecsun PL-880. I think they're very comparable radios, actually. You know, the Tecsun, like I said, has a better speaker tone and everything like that. But as far as sensitivity, I don't know, maybe the Qodosen, maybe just, especially with the external antenna, maybe just a little bit better, but it's hard to say. I think they're equally just as good, but Qodosen is just, you know, a lot more portable. I'll put them kind of where you can see the size difference, quite a bit of a difference. And like I said, the Qodosen was like 90 bucks. I don't remember what I paid for the Tecsun. It's quite a bit more than that, but I think the Tecsun does have SSB. The only thing, the Qodosen doesn't have SSB, but like I said, that's not a big deal to me because I have the Tecsun, and also I have the Yaesu FT710 ham radio. If I want to listen to SSB and hams, I can just use that, which is a better quality radio. So that's the comparison of the two radios. Say, what did you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you have one of these radios? Do you have both of these radios? Have you done a comparison? And what was your determination or outcome? Hey, let me know in the comments. Well, thanks for watching, and talk to you later.